Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at these combining like terms. So when we are combining like terms, we need to go ahead and combine exactly the same things. So it doesn't matter if an x squared, or an x squared, or if it's any kind of letter at all. It does not matter whatsoever. So as long as they're exactly the same, you're going to combine like terms. So for example, if we have 4x plus 6 plus 5, we are 5x. We're looking at what is exactly alike. So this 4 matches this positive 5x. So we have 4x and 5x. Because of the x's, we can combine them. So down here, I'm going to do 4x plus 5x, which gives us, and I'm going to cross them out so I know I've used them and there's nothing else that I can add to it. Gives you 9x, which leaves me my constant, which is left, which is a positive 6. So over here, I'm going to go 9x plus 6. I'm going to leave it just as an expression, so nothing else is going to be added to this. The next thing I can do is I can do something maybe a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit trickier. So let's say I have 9b minus 6 plus 7b plus 2. All right, minus 4. We're going to get really crazy. Okay, so I'm going to look here and I'm going to say, okay, hey, I got a 5 or a 9b. Remember, I'm grabbing everything in front of it. I've got a positive 7b. Okay, well, I'm done here. So I'm going to come back and rewrite it as 9b cross plus 7b. So 9b plus 7b gives me 16b. Now I'm taking the information I have here and I'm going to start writing my expression again. So I've got 16b. I'm going to go over here and now be careful because remember I'm grabbing everything in front of it. So I've got a negative 6. I've rewritten it. I've got a plus 2. Rewrote it. And I've got a negative 4. So now you guys can still go through and use the calculator on this. So let's take a look at this. I've got a negative 6 plus 2 minus 4. So my answer is going to be negative 8. I go down here and I write my negative 8. I'm going to bring it up over here to my expression. So my answer is going to be 16b minus 8. If we go back and we look at your practice here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start circling and putting together like terms. Remember, like terms is just clustering them together. So I have a positive 5x. I used it. Positive 6x. I have a negative 2, so I can't combine it. I've got a negative 3x. And my positive 17 is by itself. Over here, 5 plus 6 minus 3 is an 8. So I have an 8x. I'm going to go to the top and I'm going to write 8x down. I'm going to go back and see what else I can combine. I have a negative 2 and I have a positive 17. Go back to my calculator. Negative 2 plus 17 equals positive 15. So you could do a plus 15 or you can just know that it's going to be a positive 15. So I'm done right here. The backside, there is a lot of questions because there were squared ones. You're not solving anything. All it's saying is that, hey, this is Doritos, these are Takis, and these are Doritos, Takis, Cheetos, all right? So let's go ahead and start it. So I've got a 4x squared. Okay, x squared, nope. Okay, this is my only one. So I have a 4x squared. I'm going to go ahead and use some other colors so maybe you can tell a difference here. Let's see here, I got a green here. All right, I've got a 79x. So 79x. Let's go see if there's any more x's. Negative 2y. All right, negative 82x. All right, let's grab that bad boy. Minus 82x. And then I have a positive y. All right, so I'm going to go back to my calculator. 79 minus 82 equals, I've got a negative 3 here. Negative 3x. I'm going to come up here, put minus 3x right here. And let's see here. I've got a pencil next. So I've got y's. So I've got a negative 2y. And I've got a plus y. Now there's some confusion with the plus y's. If you just see a variable, there is actually a silent 1. So it comes and goes as you want to see it. I'm going to rewrite it as a 1 because we're just kind of starting out together. So over here I do a negative 2 plus 1 equals negative 1. So I'm just going to go ahead and over here for your answer and do minus, let's see here. Let's go ahead. X. All right, go here and just put minus y. So this right here is going to be your answer. So 4x squared minus 3x minus y. So everything is set up beautifully. Now let's go ahead and look at today's assignment. So today's assignment is over here. We are going to go into Google Classroom. We're going to go down to the September 20th through the 21st. So you're going to click on that guy. We're going to go and take a look at it. Now we're going to go back down and set Pixel Art so you can see exactly what you're doing. It's recommended to go to 50%. All your directions are here. So you know if that you do something correctly, that you're going to start creating a, a picture. So we're going to go to level 1 and we're going to look at this. Now you are going to write this on a sheet of paper that you're going to turn into me. So you have a 5x plus x. So we know that there's an imaginary 1 in front of it. So it would be the same as saying 5 plus 1 will give you 6x. So over here, we're going to write 6x down. Go down, and it is correct. So it's turning green, and your picture is coming over here. So it looks like we're good so far. There is some confusion on this one. So if we have 2x minus 2x, we do our keep, change. So it would be, I'm going to bring this back over here. 2x, and this is what it would actually look like on your paper, number 3. 2x minus 2x. So keep, change that negative to a positive, that positive to a negative. You could also put it inside your calculators as 2 minus 2 gives you 0. So your answer is going to be 0. There's no such thing as a 0x. So we're going to go back over here. And on number 3, we're just going to go ahead and put 0. And you'll see it starting to populate. Now, if you have things like number 9, which is, actually, let's go to 4. And you're going to put number 4 down. It's going to be 10x plus 2 minus 2x. So this is what I'm looking like. So you label it number 4. we're going to circle my x's, and rewrite it. So I've got a 10x, all right, plus 2. I can't combine it, but I do have a negative 2x. So I'm going to put negative 2x down here. All right, cross that guy out. So 10x minus 2x is the same as 10 minus 2. So that gives me 8x. I'm going to rewrite it here as 8x. Go back and I see a constant of plus 2. So this guy right here is going to be my answer. I'm going to come over here and look at number 4, and I'm going to put this as 8x plus 2, and I'm going to go down and look at it. Turns green and more pictures start to come up. And that's what you're going to do. So you've got level 1 and level 2 to complete.